Fenugreek Trigonella phainumgrecum is an annual herb with yellow flowers and seed-containing pods that are native to Asia and the Mediterranean. The seeds have been used throughout history for cooking, flavoring, and healing. Fenugreek has a strong flavor of maple, so much so that it's a common flavoring in imitation maple syrup. In their raw form, however, fenugreek seeds taste bitter. Heating or roasting reduces the bitterness and brings out the sweetness. Health benefits. For centuries, fenugreek has been taken to promote health and well-being. It was used to treat digestive and respiratory ailments, and it has a long history of use in women's health, to induce labor and help with childbirth, and as a treatment for gynecological issues like painful menstruation and uterine problems. While other benefits are being studied, today fenugreek is most widely used and researched for two purposes: as a galactagogue, something that can help a breastfeeding mother increase her breast milk supply, and as a way to reduce blood sugar levels in people with diabetes. Breast milk supply. Fenugreek is the most popular herbal remedy used around the world for increasing the production of breast milk. When 124 lactation consultants were surveyed in 2012 about folk remedies to promote lactation, fenugreek was the most commonly recommended method. Although it's employed by millions of women to stimulate breast milk, only a few studies have investigated fenugreek for this use. In one 14-day study, researchers reported that new mothers taking fenugreek tea increased breast milk production that helped babies gain more weight. In another study, the volume of pumped milk from mothers who consumed fenugreek tea doubled compared to that of other mothers, 2.5 ounces compared to 1.15 ounces. In another study, mothers taking 600 mg capsules of fenugreek seeds 3 times daily for a month had an increase in breast milk production of 20%, although that wasn't a significant difference compared to the placebo group. Blood sugar reduction in people with diabetes. Numerous animal studies and preliminary trials in humans show fenugreek may help to lower blood sugar. In a 2-month, double-blind study of 25 people, use of fenugreek, 1 gram a day of a standardized extract, significantly improved some measures of blood sugar control and insulin response as compared to placebo. Triglyceride levels decreased and HDL, good cholesterol levels increased, most likely due to the enhanced insulin sensitivity. Another study where 18 people with type 2 diabetes took 10 grams a day of powdered fenugreek seeds mixed with yogurt or soaked in hot water. Those taking the seeds soaked in hot water saw a 25% decrease in fasting blood sugar, a 30% decrease in triglycerides, and a 31% decrease in very low-density lipoprotein, a type of fat that carries cholesterol and triglycerides through your bloodstream. Those who consumed powdered fenugreek seeds mixed with yogurt saw no significant changes. Fenugreek may also help prevent the onset of diabetes. One 3-year study found that people with prediabetes who took 5 grams of fenugreek powder twice a day before meals were significantly less likely to develop diabetes, possibly due to a decrease in insulin resistance. LDL, bad cholesterol, was also significantly reduced. Fenugreek is thought to boost the production of breast milk due to an effect on the stimulation of sweat production, and mammary glands are sweat glands that have been modified by hormonal stimulation. Possible side effects. Fenugreek does pass into the breast milk, but it's believed to be safe for both mom and baby when used in moderation. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has rated fenugreek as generally regarded as safe. Still, always consult a doctor, lactation consultant, or herbal specialist before taking any herbal treatments. Herbs are similar to medications. They can have side effects, and they can be dangerous for you and your baby. You should be aware that fenugreek can cause your breast milk, urine, and sweat to smell like maple syrup. And since it passes to the baby, it can also cause your baby's urine and sweat to smell like maple syrup. Be sure to tell your baby's doctor that you're taking fenugreek. There's a serious illness that's characterized by a maple syrup smell, and if your doctor doesn't know that the maple syrup smell is from the fenugreek, he can misdiagnose your child with maple syrup urine disease. The most common side effect of taking fenugreek is diarrhea. Diarrhea can affect both you and your child if you start high doses of fenugreek too quickly. But, you can usually avoid stomach issues if you start this herb at a low dose and gradually increase it. You shouldn't use fenugreek if you're pregnant. This herb has been used to induce labor, and it can cause contractions, premature labor, and miscarriage. Fenugreek may act like estrogen in the body and be unsafe for women with hormone-sensitive cancers. Given that fenugreek can lower your blood sugar levels, use caution and speak with your doctor if you're taking diabetes medications, such as insulin or drugs for hypoglycemia, as fenugreek may enhance their effects. This may cause excessively low blood sugar, and you may need to reduce your dose of medication. Fenugreek can thin your blood. Don't use it if you're taking blood thinners, anticoagulant medication, unless you're under the direct supervision of your doctor. Allergic reactions are possible. If you have asthma, or you're allergic to soy or peanuts, you may also be allergic to fenugreek.